Hey everyone, my name is Jace and welcome to your tarot reading for today. Here on this channel, we talk all things sun, moon, and rising signs, so get comfortable and ready to hear the messages that you need. All right, so this reading is going to be for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising placements. Scorpio, go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Connect with spirit or whatever deity or spiritual alliance that you happen to vibe with and have your relationship with. Ask them to enable you to see the messages that you need, what needs to be heard, what do you need to do in a certain situation, like what do you need to know, what do you need to hear, see, feel. Okay, all right, Scorpio. Spirit message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Oh, Lord. Sorry, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and reset this energy. Spirit message for a Scorpio. New, fresh energy. Moving on from something or moving towards something new. And 3 of Cups. Good times, celebration. Happy, jubilant energy. Scorpio, this is the energy of a happy ending, okay? There are some of you who have had to deal with things, people, situations, events that needed to come to an end. There was a need for a new start in some area. So you did your necessary work. You did some of you guys did some journaling. Some of you guys did some deep dive meditation. Some of you guys did some numerology. Okay. And it's crazy because I am a Scorpio and I too did a numerology read for myself on some past recent events, and the number 3 came up in it. And it definitely is a reason for celebration. Having closed out chapters. You guys, some of you are moving on from old chapters, your closed out chapters. And newness, it's time for new. Out with the old, in with the new. And it is time for celebration. It is time for new connections, okay, for some of you. And it's just time for a fresh start. Time to let that water energy, okay, let that water energy rush over you. Shower you with the new, okay? All right. All right, spirits. Knight of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. And the Page of Cups. Oh, Scorpio. This is beautiful, my dears. Through this journey, you've had to stop and pause, assess, look at the bigger picture. For a lot of you, this dealt heavily. Finances were heavily intertwined in this. Either you were working on something to bring more money in, or are currently working on something to bring more money in. But whatever the situation is, whether with money or without, personal, familial, or family relationships, friendship relationships, intimate personal relationships, you're being instructed to slow down and just look at the horizon, look into the distance, assess the bigger picture. What is it that you're trying to really, really, really accomplish? And what do you need to do to be able to get to the Knight of Pentacles energy? A lot of trust is involved. A lot of changing of perspective has happened. You're just not seeing things, or you're seeing things in through new, fresh eyes. Scorpio, we are the sign of the phoenix. The phoenix is the sign of burning itself to the ground to rise up from the ashes. And the phoenix rose from the ashes. That is us. We are the death card. We are rebirth. We are all about constantly making ourselves over. There's so many different versions of you, Scorpio, that you have experienced and will continue to experience in the future. Like Scorpio just is a constant evolving. It's a sign of constant evolving. While you're going through this, while you're changing your perspectives, while you're slowing down and observing and moving from point A to point B, going toward those celebratory moments, and you're finding that groove. Like shit is just falling into place. Shit is happening. Shit is flowing smooth like the calmest river. We have all calm water right here. All right. Page of Cups. Scorpio, one of the key elements to this smooth transition is that you have been showing yourself grace. You have been focusing on the things that makes Scorpio happy. And it's a beautiful thing. All right. And continue to do that. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to focus on the things that bring you joy. Okay. Scorpio has this reputation of just always being in some upheaval type mess, some negative, some toxic mess. And that's so far from the truth, okay? People just don't understand Scorpio. And it's not for you to understand, babe. You either love it or you hate it, okay? And we are loved over here. All right, Spirit. Message for Scorpio. What else is going on with Scorpio? King of Swords. Seven of Swords. And Queen of Wands. King and Queen energy. I like it. Scorpio, during your evolving, you have had to you've had to be in control of things, and you've also had to surrender and submit in some cases through this situation. You're learning how to walk away. You're allowing yourself to walk away from things that are no longer serving, from things that are stealing your joy. You're taking whatever you came with, and like I said, you may have to cut some losses, but it's okay. It's okay to cut them losses, because guess what? When you cut your losses, you actually have, you're going to, whatever it is that you lost, Scorpio, you're going to get it back threefold, tenfold, okay? All your folds, Scorpio, are constantly multiplying, okay? We bossing up over here. Things are going good. You have your masculine energy in check, and you have your divine feminine energy in check. You basically are you're in control of everything. You're in control of situations. You're in control of your emotions. And for those of you who are not fully there yet, you are learning and you're discovering things are happening to you on a daily basis where you're like, wow, I'm really proud of myself. Look at me. Wow, I'm really learning. I've learned. Okay. So Scorpio, this is a beautiful, beautiful energy in this reading. It's about knowing when it's time to move on, not being afraid to do it. Embracing all sides of yourself, all facets, being okay with walking away from things that no longer are good for you. Okay, so you had to like I said, you had to take a couple of losses, you had to take a couple of hits, but your hits, whatever it is that you lost here, does not outweigh what it is that you have or what's coming to you. Okay, Scorpio? All right. All right, let's go ahead and get some more messages. All right, Spirit message for Scorpio. eternal love, sweet dream, and mask. Eternal love, eternity, consistency, soulmate, sweet dream, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day, mask, deception, pretending, inconsistency. All right, so Scorpio, for those of you who are in a long lasting, loving relationship, continue to be grateful for it. Continue to show your loved one that you are appreciative of having them. And I'm quite sure that they are returning the favor for you. Always, as you're talking to spirit and you're talking to your spiritual alliances, make sure that you continuously say, give thanks and let them know that you do appreciate them too for stepping in and helping you reach that eternal love that you're in. Some of you may have just gotten married. Some of you may have just gotten engaged. Some of you may have just gotten with someone who you see this eternal, this forever love energy with, and it's a beautiful thing. Sweet dreams. Everything that you're going through right now is you can sleep easy at night. Whether you've had falling out with people, like I said, cutting with this Seven of Energies sword, Seven of Swords energy. I am tongue tied. Some of those losses, when I said cut your losses, some of those might have been people in your life that left. Universe moved them right on about the way. Whether it makes sense to you now or will make sense to you later. But Scorpio, you can sleep well like at night. Oh my God. You can sleep well at night knowing that you've done everything the correct way. Now, Scorpio, I know we are known for getting funky and doing things where people kind of shake their head like, I can't believe they did it like that. And you're just like, yeah. But this time around, yeah, I did it. And so what? Okay. But Scorpio, this time around, I'm proud of you. You did it the right way. So sleep easy, my dear. Also, too, this is a sign lazy day. Today is Saturday. Okay. Rest. Stay in the bed a little bit longer. If some of you watch this on a different day than a Saturday than today, and some of you may be having your own personal day. Stay in bed long as you want. Okay. Get your rest. You know the body needs that restful energy. Keep your body battery going. Okay. And mask. That's one of the reasons why you had to walk away. That's one of the reasons why you had to cut your losses, is because you got some people around you that were being phony, that were being toxic, that had ulterior motives, and you started to see through it. Getting over on a Scorpio is not easy. We are very intuitive. We can see a lot of bullshit, and even sometimes when we may not see it, the universe loves us. Our spiritual alliances love us. Our spirit guides and angels love us. And they like, oh, okay, well, Scorpio, you're being a little bit blind, my dear. Let me go ahead and expose what's going on with this situation. Get you on up out of here. But either way, Scorpio, we definitely gonna be able to see through the facades and the bullshit. And when we cut the phony motherfuckers off, we sleep very well at night. Sweet dreams, my dear Scorpios. All right. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get these final messages for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Collective. All right. All right, Scorpio. Final message. Full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Yeah, relax. Sweet dreams. Have your lazy day. Recharge your body battery. For those of you Scorpios who are in that millionaire/billionaire mindset, and you know that a millionaire mindset, as we all know, my dears, millionaires don't just have one job. Millionaires have multiple streams of income. So for those of you who are currently working on independent business ventures, some of you guys are working on a channel. Some of you guys are working on your own personal business of some sort. All right. Listen to your first mind. Take those downloads from spirit. When you get a urge to do something toward what it is you're trying to accomplish, aka inspired action, you do it, okay? Jump right on it. And relax, take time to yourself, breathe. Cancer is water as well. So that water energy, staying calm, keeping emotions cool, calm, and collected and at bay. When we stay relaxed, our thinking processes, we're able to think things through better, and the results are going to be a lot better. And take a breather. You may feel yourself getting angry about something in particular. Something's happening with particular Scorpios that's really testing your resolve, really plucking your nerves. Take a breather. Take 3 deep breaths. Okay, do some box breathing. If you don't know what box breathing is, look it up on YouTube. It's basically you breathing and imagining a box, and as you're breathing in, it's like you're going around a box and you take your time, and it's actually a very calming, soothing, mentally clearing breathing exercise. I've used it a few times and it's great. Okay. All right, my Scorpio collective, there you have it. That is your reading for today. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, as it will help to grow my baby channel. I appreciate you all, love you much, and I'm going to see you guys on the next time. Bye.